Alright everyone, it's Lebra. So I have decided to make a list of the most valuable units in Dragonball Legends that any player should have in their box. So we have 5 units that I think are staples in the game right now and probably will never age at this point. Either they are completely broken as units or have insane support or Z abilities that make them relevant immediately when their tags get new units. Disclaimer, this video is not associated with any tier list. We are not counting here who's stronger, but who's the most valuable unit long term.
I am the Super Saiyan, Son.
If you guys are new here, then you should know I have been rank 1 in PvP in the game and also multiple times finished rank 3 and top 10 in the game, so you know you're getting this information from a reputable source. So, let's dive in. So starting off, you guys, we have Kid Gohan as my number 5 pick here. I picked this unit not only because this guy is a good unit in PvP, but also because he's buffing Son family with his Z ability and Zenkai Z ability, which makes up pretty much like 90% of the game already, making him an absolute must unit for your teams, especially if you're running blast-based setups. This guy is literally a god in terms of a bench character, and all units like him basically become free because you end up getting their Z power for free from events, so anyone can have this guy at Zenkai level 7. He's an exceptional unit that can also double down as a regen character, which is quite insane. So at number 4 we have Red Pan, Superhero Pan. Oh boy, if you've been playing this game even a little bit the past couple of years, then you know it's not working. Well, in this case, she's working like a clock, still, because she's literally one of the best supports in the entire game. She was given also for free, and she is the one unit that will single-handedly carry you in PvE, and she also becomes extremely relevant in PvP every time a new movies or Hybrid Saiyan releases, because she's debuffing HP, which in my opinion is the most important stat in the game, and with all of her support, it's no wonder that she can make any unit in the game capable of nuking. At number 3 we have First Form Frieza, you guys. This unit is probably the best support of all time at this point. His green card combo with other characters on his team usually leads to getting one-shotted. He also Zenkai buffs Frieza, of course, which it's quite a decent chunk of characters actually. He holds a blue card, which makes your team absolutely nuke stuff, and his buff removal on entry and his passive support is still relevant to this day, making this guy not only one of the greatest units of all time, but also in my opinion the greatest support that this game has ever seen, by far. At number 2 we have LF Super Vegeta. That's right, our first anniversary warrior. This guy still to this day has one of the most broken Z abilities in the game. He not only Zenkai buffs Saiyans, which is such a wider tag than fusions, but the Z ability provides strike attack and defense, and when he becomes 14 stars, he also buffs 12% HP, which, as I previously mentioned, it's the most important stat in the game. Even though he's old and I don't recommend using him in PvP, this guy will never leave your bench. If you happen to run Fusion Warriors or some other specific Saiyan setups, absolutely cracked character. At number 1, this is going to be a shared spot between two characters here because I think it's fitting. We've been talking about mostly benches and support so far, but I think these characters are quite insane and deserving of the number 1 spot. That's right, fusing Super Vegeta and fusing Gogeta Blue are my number 1 picks for the most valuable units to have in Dragonball Legends, as not only they have the most broken Z abilities we have ever seen in this game, with HP added at 14 stars, but also their gimmicks like a guaranteed rising rush and going through counter gauges with Assault Chain are probably the most handy things that the Legends developers have come up with, and I just do not see these mechanics aging at all in the future, so I just had to place these two characters at number 1. And yes, that does it for my top 5 must-have units in Dragonball Legends, you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and please, subscribe and like the video if you did. I'll see you all on the next one, man. Take care.